York City, we are getting ready for the 2016 presidential elections. We want to know what Nigerians are really thinking about this election. Are they going to vote Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton? Let's see what our people have to say. So who are you voting for this election?
Definitely not voting for Trump.
Okay.
I would say I am most likely will vote for Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
Hillary.
Hillary.
Yep.
Why Hillary?
Because I think she has the experience,
Okay.
and she's been there before. So,
Do you know anybody voting for Trump? A Nigerian voting for Trump?
As a matter of fact, I do. I've tried to talk her out of it. I have no clue what she see in Trump or what she think the policy is gonna mean for her. So who knows what she's looking at, but I can't say it.
I'm not voting for any of them.
You're not voting?
No, I'm not.
Why?
I actually don't trust any of them, actually, so I'm not voting.
Hillary.
Hillary? Why?
Because I'm a Democrat and I don't care what happens, I always vote Democrat.
Trump has no clue what he's doing. So far, he has not really explained what he's going to do for America.
Do you know anyone voting for Trump? Any Nigerian voting for Trump?
Honestly, no, and I hope not. I mean, you really got to look at both of these candidates. This is an unprecedented election.
As a Nigerian, how important is this election to you?
As a Nigerian, it's very important because I do have family back in Nigeria. So depending on who is elected president, we do have to watch for which immigration laws and policies they will put in place and how that can possibly affect my family in the future.
As a Nigerian, you don't trust anybody. If anything, you shouldn't be trusting Nigerians.
Well, I've been checked through their data. Come and think of it, Hillary and Donald Trump used to be friends for a while, so I don't see why they're enemies all of a sudden. So I don't trust this whole thing. Yeah, I don't trust it.
I think the democracy here is working well, and hopefully it will transcend to the Nigerian government.
I think it's very, very important, for everybody.
Okay.
Especially Nigerians,
Okay.
Yeah, we're being marginalized here,
If Trump wins, you gonna go back to Nigeria? So let me say, if Donald Trump was to win, are you going to stay here in the United States?
I'm going back to Nigeria immediately, yes.
Why?
Because that's my home, I don't want to take more insult from anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Trump said, all Nigerians are lazy. So if Trump wins, many of us may end up going back home. You understand? And we don't want that.
No, and the reason why I am a native of New York, so all I know is New York, and my life, my work, my family, my immediate family is all here. So the likelihood of me returning to Nigeria to live is slim, but if the right opportunity comes along and things, turns out for the worse here, yes, I will highly consider it.
Even though you are Nigerian and he said go back to where you came from.
Yes, even though I'm Nigerian and I said go back to where you came from, yes.
Let's say, hypothetically speaking, that Trump wins. Will you go back to Nigeria?
Well, it certainly would take a little bit of me because you've seen, they said, out of the abundance of a man's heart, the voice speaks. You can see what is coming out and the rhetoric that's coming out of his mouth. It will take a little bit of me.
The foreigners are mostly marginalized, and that's so bad, the way they treat us is so bad, I just don't like it.
What would you say for anyone that is voting that is Nigerian?
Just vote wisely, know why you're voting, and that's it.
So all the Nigerians, who should they vote for?
They should vote for Hillary, of course, and I'm sure
Republican.
they are Democrats.
They're all Democrats.
I know that.
This election is very important for all the Nigerians here in New York City. Not only does it determine whether or not they go or stay here in the United States, but it really determines what the next generation will feel. That means everybody should go out there this Tuesday and go and vote. What we decide is what the next 4 years will determine. This is Lalade signing out with Box. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and download our app. See ya!